Hello, everyone. Blue Hand Gamers all together. And we got a little special guest here. This is Luna. She's going to be our little mascot for today. She's stuck in our game room with us. Anyway, I'm Simmer Hughes. We've got Catfish, Colron, and Brian. And today we're going to throw together some Wingspan. Since I won the first player token, I'm going to play a bird in my river, my water, my sea. I don't remember what the rule book calls it. But wetlands, that's what it is. I'll play the osprey for 1 fish cost. And then once my turn's done, I signal the end of my turn by moving my cube all the way to the left.
Well, I'm gonna also play a bird. I'm gonna play a scaled quail in my grasslands.
All right, I'm gonna play a bird too. The red cockaded woodpecker. Cost that and that. And when I play it, I get to draw 2 new bonus cards.
Feel like
We
somebody
keep one.
I am going to play a bird. I'm going to lay the red-shouldered hawk in the wooded area. And that will cost me a rodent.
Alright, for Simric's next turn, I'm going to eat food. And I'm going to gain.
What would you like? There's a rodent, there's fish, invertebrate, and seeds.
I'll take a seed.
A seed?
Yeah, and then that just goes onto the board or on the table somewhere.
Yeah.
Alright, since I can only gain 1 food, I'm done.
I also will gain some food. I'll take that either or.
Either or?
Yep. That way.
An invertebrate or a seed?
Either one.
There's a seed.
I just wanted to take that so nobody else could get it.
Oh, wow.
Okay, join in the club again. I want some food. And I'm not gonna discard one, I'm just gonna grab a rat.
Alright.
I am going to play another bird. I am going to play the mourning dove. And I am going to pay a seed to play the mourning dove. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Alright, I'm also going to play a bird. I'm going to play the pygmy nuthatch in my woodlands for a seed and an invertebrate.
I'm going to grab food again.
There is an invertebrate and a fish.
Let's go with a fishy.
There you go.
No, I think I'm gonna play another bird too. Where do I want to put this? I think we'll go with the wetlands. Okay. Yeah. Spin my 2 rodents. That's my turn.
So I am going to take the last foods, which is an invertebrate, and then I'll effectively get to activate my first bird card, which is hunting. When activated, I get to look at a bird card from the deck. And if the bird has a wingspan that is less than 75 centimeters, I get to tuck it behind that bird.
Now, you could have re-rolled and rolled all of them, right?
I could have, but I wanted the invertebrate. So I got the, man, this is the part that's going to suck.
It's a real bird.
I'm going to say Prothotnary. That's totally wrong.
Bird thoughts.
Prothonotory warbler, which has a 23 centimeter wingspan, so I will effectively get to tuck it behind my red-shouldered hawk.
Look at that. That fish is a drag queen.
It ate that bird.
Alright, well, what I've got going on is nothing good, so I'm gonna come over here. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, I'll take an invertebrate. And then with my pygmy nuthatch, I will tuck this card behind my pygmy. In order to gain either an invertebrate or a seed, I'll take a seed. It doesn't come out of there, just from the supply I get a new seed. Alright, that'll be the end of my turn.
I'm going to lay some eggs.
Something you need to tell us?
Color doesn't matter, you can
So,
use any color.
I get 2, and then when the quail activates, it gets 1. And they all go on the quail then?
Now, if you had
As long
other
as there's
birds,
room, yeah.
I could put them wherever?
your
Yep.
2 could.
These can go anywhere.
Yeah.
But since that activation specifically says on this card, it has to go on that card.
So one would have to go on the quail.
It's my only bird, so
Yeah, so
I think I'm gonna go looking for some new birds, and I'm just gonna draw one from the top of the deck.
He doesn't have any eggs, so he can't do that.
Yep. Let's see here. Oh, when activated, roll old dice, not in the bird feeder. If it would have been a rodent, I would have got to cash a rodent.
So I am going to lay some eggs as well. So I will gain 2 eggs, and I will lay some eggs, and I'll just lay them on my dove. And then, like Koron, my dove allows me to effectively lay another egg on this bird. That gives me 3 eggs. That'll be my turn.
Alright, I'm going to draw a card. Which, you're all welcome, by the way. I'm going to draw... We'll get my attempt at reading that card later. When I play. But, since abilities or powers on your cards are optional, I am going to allow this one to happen because that helps me greatly. All players get some fish.
Ooh.
Fish,
Heck
you
yeah.
get a fish, and you get a fish, and you get a fish. Alright, and then that's the end of my turn.
I'm going to play a bird with this here grain. I'm going to play a mountain chickadee.
Alright.
Interact with people in that manner.
I think I'm gonna get another bird again. I think I'm gonna draw another one too.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, it's still just one. Maybe I can get a better roll this time. Hey, hey!
There you go.
And that ends my turn.
I am going to lay another bird. But this time, this bird is going to cost me one of my eggs. So I have to pay an egg, and I also have to pay an invertebrate. Now I can play the white-throated swift in the grasslands.
You just played that because you wanted to say rodent.
Sure did.
For my turn, I'm playing Franklin's goal in the grasslands for a fish and an any wild color or food. So I should probably put my Hey, there's my action. All right.
I'm gonna get a bird. And I think I'm gonna just go with off the top. Okay.
I think I'm gonna get some food. And I'm going to discard a bird to get some extra food. I want the invertebrate. I'm gonna grab a seed too. No activated ability, so that ends my turn.
Alright. I am going to draw a bird. I'm going to take, I can't read it upside down, so I'll read it in a second. I'm going to take the spotted sandpiper. And that'll be my turn.
All right, for my turn, I'm going to lay some eggs. Yeah. I'm gonna put them right here. I guess here, it doesn't matter. But anyway, I'm going to activate his ability to discard an egg to draw 2 cards.
Does draw have to be from the deck?
Nope. It's just the same as taking a draw bird's action.
Oh,
But I get to draw 2 cards. So I'm going to take so many good choices. I'm going to take Barrow's Goldeneye.
fantastic Nintendo 64 game.
Never had an N64.
And then
Skipped over that one.
I'll also take this fella here. Gray Catbird. Catbird.
Is that like-
Catbird.
Is that like cat dog?
Well, I'm gonna draw another void. Another player, so okay.
Since Simric took the bird I wanted, I
You're welcome.
think I'm gonna just try to draw one and hope for the best. Not the best. Oh hey, there's actually some dice to roll this time. And didn't get one. Dice hate me even when there aren't numbers on it.
Alright, so I'm going to lay some eggs.
Man,
I'm going to lay
that's a nice combo you got going on.
1, 2, 3. When activated, I get to tuck a bird card from my hand behind this bird. If you do, lay another egg on it. Here's my other egg. And then lay an egg on the...
Which round 2, that's gonna be brutal for you.
Mhm.
All right, and for my last turn, I'm gonna lay some eggs again. And put both of them on my goal. And then I will not perform its ability. And that's my last action for this round.
All right. My last action, I'm gonna get some foods. I guess I'll take those berries.
Did you want to get another food?
Nope, I'm holding on to my birds.
Are you want to activate your other bird?
Yeah, actually, I'll do that. So he gets a grain put on him from.
That's nice.
That's it for me.
Just
Alright. My last action's gonna be to lay some eggs. Put one here. And one there.
Alright, for my last turn, I am going to take a bird card. And I think I am going to take this guy here, which is the brown-headed cowbird.
That ends it.
Yeah.
All right, so end of round, we first start with round scoring. Round 1 was birds or cavity nest birds with eggs.
I missed out on that one.
Well, since I have a star nest, that counts as anything, so I have 1. Colron says he missed out. So unfortunately, he gets a 0.
I've got 2.
2, very nice.
Ooh, and I have 1.
1.
Yep.
Not a very big scoring round.
No.
We'll knock all of these guys out and replenish it with a new set.
Some whiskey out there, is he?
Big Daddy Turkey.
Yeah. And then there were 4 steps.
Past the first player token.
The round scoring, resetting the birds.
Yep.
Oh, step 3. Oh, just pull all of our
Oh,
action cubes.
just-
Or our
okay, yeah,
action cubes back.
Regain.
And yes, first player token goes to the next person.
All right. I am getting food, and since there's only 1 die, I can re-roll all of them.
Correct.
Would you do so, please?
Yes.
Someone?
I got you, bro.
Roll the right stuff.
No promises. 3 of a
Okay.
kind.
I will
Hopefully that's
take
the right
that
stuff.
mouse, please. And then I will take a grain for my tickety.
All right, well, we're ready when you are.
All right, I'm gonna play another bird. Just gonna cost me an egg. Play a killdeer,
Killdeer.
and that's all I got.
Well. I'm going to get some food. I'm going to get a seed. And then I will play my Red Shoulder Hawk's ability. Look at a card. And it is less than 75 centimeters. It is the white-breasted nuthatch with a wingspan of 28 centimeters. So I get to tuck this card behind my hawk. That'll be my turn.
I'm gonna go with some food. And just to annoy the heck out of Brian,
You gotta play my bird.
I'm gonna discard your bird.
Oh, that's just
Yeah. So yes, I'll take
okay.
1 invertebrate, and then I would like a reroll, please. And then I will happily take a cherry or a fruit. And then when I activate my pygmy nuthatch, I will tuck this bird to gain a seed. Right, and that'll be my turn.
All right. I am going to play a bird. I'm going to play a common raven. It's going to cost me a mouse and 2 other things. Check what I need here.
One hungry raven.
Spend the fishies.
Apparently it's not eating Nevermore. I'm gonna go looking for some more birds. And I'm just gonna draw 2. Guess I'll wait, because I'm going to discard an egg to draw 2 more.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
You need something you can tuck them behind.
Yeah, that, and I need food.
Trying to go for the rodent again.
Yeah. Nope, not today.
But if you hold on to that, you might be able to draw a rodent to you.
I am going to play a bird, have to discard an egg, and I'm going to play the brown-headed cowbird in my grasslands. He will also eat a seed. That'll be my turn.
I'm going to. It's better for me to do this, so I'll just lay a couple of eggs,
I don't have a bowl yet.
and then I'll use my Franklin's gall
Hmm.
to discard an egg.
To go with your cow.
Yeah. I don't have a bowl nest. Otherwise, I could lay an
This
egg on
fella.
that bowl nest.
And one off the top.
Oh, I see.
And that'll be my turn.
All right. I am going to lay some eggs. So I'll put one on a raven, one on a chickadee, one there. I'll take one off of there to get a grub and a fish.
The grub, that's actually not bad.
And then I'll activate this ability and put one back on it.
Nice little combo you got going on.
Mm-hmm. Lose an egg, gain an egg.
I too shall lay some eggs.
Quick and easy. Look at you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Guess it doesn't. Wait. Yeah. And that's my turn.
To gain a bird. And you know what? I really need some water going birds. When activated, discard a fish to tuck 2 cards from back behind this bird. Ooh. I don't want to tuck a card from my hand. So I am going to take this double crested cormorant. And that'll be my turn.
I'm going to play this bird in my woodlands. Pay a fruit and an egg.
I'm going to draw a bird.
Yoink!
Gonna have a flock of crows over there.
Birds, birds, birds.
I prefer a flock of seagulls. I think I'm gonna lay more eggs.
Doesn't really matter.
Doesn't really matter.
That's all done.
All right. Well, I am going to gain some food. I am going to gain. I'm going to take this one here. That's the slash. And gain an invertebrate. And I'm also going to use my red-shouldered hawk's ability to find a bird with less than 75 centimeter wingspan, which I found the bubble link that has a 30 centimeter wingspan.
Nice.
So he gets tucked.
Just say Eden. We all know that's what's happening.
I'm going to play a bird. This one is going to go into the grasslands. Spend an invertebrate and an egg. And that's all I got.
I am going to play a bird. It's going to cost me a fish and a grub. Play a great blue heron. When played, play a second bird in your wetlands. Pay its normal cost. Which... Wait, did I throw a fish?
You did.
You had to.
Invertebrate and a fruit to play a swallow.
Well, you can only play one bird a turn.
No,
He lets me play a second.
Oh.
And then I cost an egg.
I'm going to cut my idiocy out of that.
I think I'm going to gain food, and I'm gonna ditch one of these extra birds. And with that, well, one thing I want.
That sounds going.
Yeah. Well, I think it went. No, I want. I'm gonna take these two.
There you go.
And No ability.
Nobility?
No ability.
Alright. I am going to play a bird. And I am going to play my double-crested cormorant. And it's a fish and any, so I'm going to play my vertebrate and my fish. And that'll be my turn.
Me, I'm going to lay some eggs. I'll get 3 of them. Put 1 here. And these 2 here. And then I'm going to be nice to you guys. Activate my Eastern Phoebe. Everybody gets grubs. You get a grub. You get a grub. You get a grub. And then for my Franklin's Goal, I'm going to discard an egg to draw 2 cards. Yes. Oh, that's good stuff. Alright, and my turn will be over.
Flip.
Alright, you're good.
All right. I'm gonna lay some eggs. I'm gonna put 1 there. 1 you're just gonna roll around.
Run away, eggs.
We'll go another 1 there. We'll take 1 off of there for his ability to get a fish and a mouse,
Fish. Mouse.
and then I'll put 1 egg back on that.
Very nice.
I'm gonna play a bird. Red-eyed Vireo. I'm gonna spend 2 resources in place of 1.
Okay.
And then its ability is play a second forest bird when you play that, including, oh yeah, I also have to pay an egg for the first one. And then, so 2 grubs.
Dang.
And an egg. I'm a dummy. Oh well.
Well, I can't do it for both of them, but I do have a once between turns. Since you played a forest, I get a free grub.
Thanks for the grub, by the way, because that made it so I could do that.
You're a fuck.
I am going to gain a bird card. I am also going to discard an egg to gain another bird card. And when activated, I don't have any fish, so I can't use it. So, it's my turn.
I'm going to. Oh, that's from previous turn. Get rid of that. I'm going to play a bird. The Hooded Warbler. It cost me 2 grubs. And he has no abilities whatsoever. That'll be the end of my turn.
I've been agonizing on where to put this guy, but I'm gonna play a bird. Or it comes off of a thing. I'm gonna play a bird. I'm gonna put the fish crow in the forest.
I'll grab my grub from my once between turns.
That's a fish and a mouse. I figure extra free food in the food row would be good.
Yeah.
Well, I think I'm going to go bird watching again. And I think I'm going to take wild turkey and the golden eagle. Then killdeer, discard an egg. I'm going to take 2 from the top. Roll all that and try to get some.
There's 4 of them. You have a good chance.
Yeah, well. Good chance.
Normally, a person would have a good chance.
Yes, normally. All right.
I am going to gain some foods. And because there's only 1 green left, I'm going to re-roll here. Rebel for you right now.
Yeah, and you rolled like just the same thing.
That's a potential reroll, though.
No, it's not.
No. if they were all green without the
Yeah.
other cost.
The
it would
split
be-
is the same side,
Yeah.
or has its own.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm gonna discard a card so I can gain 2 of them, and I will take one of each of these, just to be a butt. I'll take invertebrate, please.
So seed and invertebrate.
Yeah, and then I'll activate my red-shouldered hawk.
It's not a bad card.
Nope, and I got the Carolina chickadee, which is 20 centimeters, so I do get to tuck this card, and he gets to eat a chickadee.
I'm gonna lay some eggs. Give one to you.
Oh, thanks.
And honestly, it doesn't matter, so I'm just put them all there. And since we can never have too many grubs,
You guys not grubs again?
no, not this time.
You playing with my emotions right now.
We'll discard an egg for my Franklin's goal to grab 2.
I think I scared him after he
Yeah.
enabled that.
Alright, that's the end of the round. Alright, guys, end of round. This round was birds that nest in platforms with eggs. So how many platform birds do you have?
I got 2.
I also have 2.
I got 3.
I've got a big old fat 0.
Oh no.
I decided to
Said
go.
2? Yep.
I decided to go bird watching at the end instead of laying eggs.
I won the round. Next round is eggs in the field, in the grasslands. Alright, so we gather all of our available action cubes back. Reset all the birds, and we will pass the first player.
I'll start things off. I'm gonna go get food. Just gotta figure out how I want to do this. Definitely want these two. I want one of each. And then this will discard that. And I think I want to re-roll before I grab another one. Okay. And grab another wheat or seed. This gain, do I take it out of there or do I just gain it? It says gain a invertebrate or a berry from the bird feeder, if there is one.
Yeah, so you gain it from the actual bird.
Okay.
feeder.
Guess I'll take another invertebrate. It's got to be an invertebrate.
Oh, an invertebrate.
Yeah.
Yeah, gotcha.
Nobody else has any abilities.
Alright, so I am going to gain some more foods as well. I'm going to discard my other bird card that I have for some foods. I'm going to take a fish. And I'm going to take a berries. You know what? Yeah, I'll take the berries. And I will activate my hawk. A American coot, which is 61 centimeters, but still less than 75, so I could take it. That's one full hawk. Seems like a little guy to be eating that big little duck.
I'm gonna go for some food as well. I will take that berry. And then I'll need a whole reroll. And I'll discard that bird so I can get a third. I will take another berry and an invertebrate.
Which invertebrate do you want to take? The
The
or-
split. Get rid of that split.
Not giving anyone options, huh?
Nah.
I mean, they're both still in there anyway, but
Yeah.
And then my pygmy nuthatch. I will tuck a card in order to gain either an invertebrate or a seed. I'll take a seed. And that'll be my turn.
All right. I am going to draw some voids. I'll go off the top. All right. And when activated, tuck a bird from your hand behind this bird. If you do so, draw another bird. And that's it then.
I'm gonna play some birds. And
Not in the woods.
cause seed. That's a Savannah Sparrow. And lets me play a second one. I'm gonna play Baird Sparrow.
Captain Jack.
And that's my turn.
I'm going to gain some bird cards. We'll pay an egg, so I can get 2. 1, 2. No, I'll take the egg from the forest. I have to take that off that bird every time, anyways. And then I will also pay a fish to take 2 bird cards from the deck and tuck it behind my double-crested cormorant.
Ouch.
Cormorant's only 8 fish, not other birds. Jeez.
I'm gonna come down here for some new cards, and I'll discard an egg so I can grab 2. I'm gonna take this bad boy right here. And I'll just take one off the top. And then, because I'm a nice guy, I'll give everybody some fish.
Ooh.
Fish for you, fish for him,
I like
her,
fish.
fish for me. And that's the end of my turn.
I'm going to lay some eggs. Three of them there on that quail.
Quail, quail, quail.
I'll take one off the quail to get 2 fish. And I'll put one back on the quail.
Fish.
And I will be done.
I'm gonna lay some eggs. Going to lay one here, here, and here. And then the Baird Sparrow lets me lay one on any bird. Put it there. No ability, so I'm done.
I am going to gain some more bird cards. And I will discard another egg to gain 2. Take 2 off the top. And thank you for the fish. Because I'm going to take 2 more bird cards and tuck it behind my double-crested cormorant.
So long and thanks for the fish.
So long. One more fish.
If you give a bird a fish, it'll eat for a day.
Well, I need more fish, so I'm going to come back and draw more cards again. Discard a card so I can get 2. And I'm just going to go right off the top for one of them. And then I will also take this guy here. And then, once again, all players getting that fish. Ooh. You're lucky I need it. And that's the end of my turn.
I am going to play a bird. Use the crow's egg to fish. Thank you very much, Simric. To play an American white pelican.
Oh, time to refill my hand.
Combo where you get 4 cards. That's nice.
Yeah, for 1 egg. Yeah, I think we want that one. Kind of interested in this one too. And then I will discard. Nope, not from that one. That one. Discard an egg to draw 2 more. And re-roll these 2 dice and gonna roll 2 reds. No, well, got 1. Yay. And that ends my turn.
I am going to play a bird. It's going to cost me 1 egg. And I am going to play the ruddy duck.
Ruddy duck.
I'm going to feed him an invertebrate. Oops. And that'll be my turn.
I'm going to play a bird. Costing me 1 egg. I'm going to play the Inca dove. When played, lay 1 egg on each of your birds with a platform nest.
Oh.
Rulebook does specifically say stars count as any nest. So
Nice.
1 on him, 1 on him, 1 on him, and 1 on him.
Nice.
However, for end game scoring, your bonus cards that mention you gain points based on birds that eat a specific thing, that does not count a wild. Because there is a specific bonus card that says wild.
Okay.
But all star nests count for any nest type. Other than that, my turn's done.
All right, we're gonna get some food. Bless you.
Bless you.
I'll take the grain and the berry. And then I'll discard an egg off of there to get, let's get another grain. And then I'll put a grain on the chickadee.
I'm gonna play a bird. I'm gonna play a bronzed cowbird. Grub and magically turn these 2 fish into a seed. And an egg. Right.
I am going to play another bird. Discard an egg. And I'm going to play Foster's turn. And I will pay an invertebrate for him. And that will be my turn.
I'm going to play another bird. This one is going to cost me 2 fish and 1 egg. But when played, I gain 3 fish from the supply.
You got a lot of food over there.
I do have a lot of food over here.
I'm going to draw some blades. Whoops, just 2. And then going across the board here, I'll discard a fish to tuck 2 off the top under the pelican. Then he's activated. I'll tuck that under there. Draw another one. That'll be it for me.
Get some food. I'm gonna discard a card to get extra food.
I mean, you might as well. You have 46 cards in your hand.
Yeah. I want the grub though before I re-roll everything.
Single bird card that gives me more bonus cards.
No.
Not a single one.
Yeah, they're all over here.
What kind of roll was it?
Terrible.
A very oof.
I no longer want to sit on the side of Brian.
Let's see here, I get 2 more. I think
Say that again to the camera.
I no longer want to sit on the side of Brian.
I'm gonna take the rat and another grub. Unactivated, gain a grub or thing from the. Oh, hang on. I guess if I would have paid attention to that.
Which one?
Grub. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And nobody else got any abilities.
So I'm about to get nasty. For my last turn.
Red nasty.
I'm going to lay 3 eggs. So I will lay an egg on. Actually, I'm going to lay all of them on my dove.
And since you did that, I get to lay an egg too.
Oh, he's got a pink ability.
I do too, but I haven't been able to use it till now that I have the Foster's turn. I don't think that one laid takes this turn, so unfortunately.
No. I was hoping someone would do it last turn after I played this guy.
Right. I do have the white-throated Swift, and I'm going to use him. His ability says tuck a card from your hand behind this bird. And I get to lay 1 egg on any bird. So I'll lay another egg on him. And then when my dove is activated, I get to lay an egg on my dove. That's the end of my turn.
Alright, for my final action, I'm going to play another bird. Of course, it would be Clark's Grebe. Grebe? Grebe. Grebe. I'm going with Grebe.
Yep.
Don't,
I'd say so.
don't crucify me in the comments if I mess this up. We're all having fun.
Batista.
Batista. That will also cost me an egg. Alright.
I'm going to get more birds.
Birds.
Say it. Say I'm a bird.
I'm a bird.
And I'll spend an egg for an extra bird.
I really wish a camo was on you at that point.
I'll pay a fish for the pelican to tuck to.
I also tuck to. It's a great ability.
I'll tuck this under the swallow and draw another one. And that'll be it for me.
Alright, so end of round. We've got eggs in the grasslands. I'm going to start this bad boy off with a maximum out of 5.
Me too.
Me too.
Oh, it's legs and eggs in general. God. Okay. Yep.
Alright, reset your action cubes. Let's reset these blades.
That's enough.
We got a burrowing owl. When activated, roll dice. Hey, it's your owl again. You have to go for... Yeah. When played, play a second card or a second bird in your wetlands. Pay its normal cost. And when activated, discard an egg from any of your other birds to gain 1 wild food resource from the supply.
Nice.
Passing of the first player.
I'm the first player. I am going to gain some birds. So I'm going to gain 2 bird cards. I am going to pay an egg to gain another bird card. And my Foster's turn, I gain a bird card. If you do, you discard 1 from your hand. So I'm going to draw a bird card. And I am going to get rid of this bird card. I'm going to activate the Ruddy Duck. I gain 2 bird cards. When I do, I discard 1 bird card.
I don't think you've said bird card enough.
I'll get rid of this guy. And then
Get rid of what?
that bird.
That bird card?
Yeah, that bird card. And then I will also activate my double-crested cormorant. Discard a fish. Grab 2 more bird cards.
Glad Catfish didn't get this bird.
And I will suck 2 birds or into the double-crested.
I'm just happy you didn't get that ability twice.
Yeah, over here.
Brutal.
Mm-hmm. All right, that's my turn.
For me, I'm going to start this off with laying a bird. It cost me 2 eggs, a grub, and 2 fruits. And I got me a Baltimore Oriole.
Hmm.
That sounds
Which one?
familiar.
Kel Ripken or
Yeah. The only Orioles name I actually remember.
Oh.
So yeah, we're
I,
going.
I can list off more, but
And that's all I got. So I'm done.
I am going to play a bird. Pay an egg. I want to play a house wren.
No, I'm just upset you didn't use that in the forest, in the woodlands.
I really thought about it too. And then I can play a second. So I'm going to play a black-chinned humber. I have to spend 2 more eggs for that. Ouch. And I'm going to spend a grain for that.
okay. I'm gonna play another bird. Play down in the wetlands. It's gonna cost me 2 invertebrates and an egg. Let's just use that.
Gain some foods. And I will discard a bird card to gain some foods. I would like to play either of these.
Wasn't that also the Worcestershire zombie episode?
This card's I get 2 foods, but I am going to reroll. So let's roll these bad boys. Oh, that's a pretty nice roll. I'll take
Throwing shade over here.
take a fish. And I will also take a invertebrate. And then I'll activate my hawk. The first time I did not get the tuck behind my hawk.
Finally.
The wood stork has a 155
Stork,
Big
there you go.
bird.
Yeah.
More than double the allotment needed.
Yep. All right.
I'm going to lay some eggs. I'm going to spend a seed to get a 4th egg.
You laid some eggs.
I did.
I do have a star nest, which counts as honey nest. So I'm going to lay an egg in my boss's turn.
Yeah, that's a good point. I'll lay it on the red-eyed
Those
Vireo.
two there.
It's been a late night. That bird stays out too late. Closing bars.
Well, it doesn't
Probably
matter where
only
they
catches
go.
red-eye flights.
I'm going to skip this bird's ability because I don't want to give you guys any more food.
Oh,
I
will
text you some hard things.
That to draw 2 new birds. And that'll be the end of my turn.
all right. I was gonna lay some eggs.
Haha, you guys already used it.
I'll load this dude up.
Yeah.
Quail.
He gets me the victory points all by himself. All right. Everybody can get berries.
You get a berry. You get a berry.
I will take a grub and a fish, please. And then I'll put one more egg there.
I'm gonna go bird watching. And I'm gonna, yeah, I'll just discard. So I get 3. I think I'll grab that. And then 2 from the top. And then I can tuck a bird under there to draw another one. Going to tuck that one. Well, I'm gonna draw it from here anyway. Discard an egg to draw 2 more.
Nobody's gotten any extra bonus cards yet.
I did.
One person.
And then
Did it
roll
help
these
you any?
2 dice. Nope. Hey,
There you go.
another one. All right.
I am going to play a bird. It will cost me an egg, so I will spend an egg. And I can pay anything that I want. Grain, grub, or berry, so I'm gonna pay grain. And he allows me to play a second bird in the forest, which I will pay a grub and a berry. And another egg. To lay the great crested flycatcher. And that will be my turn.
I'm gonna play a bird for a seed and a grub. Dark-eyed Junco. It's also gonna cost me two eggs, and that'll be my turn.
I'm gonna lay some eggs again.
Oh, you gonna lay some eggs?
I am gonna lay some eggs.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Nobody likes the woodlands.
You know what? I'm gonna put an egg on him because I do have a bowl there now.
And everybody can get a berry,
Berry.
and I will take 2 fish.
2 fish.
I'm gonna play a bird. Sprog's Pipit. 2 and turn some berries into a seed. When I play it, draw 2 new bonus cards and keep 1.
Did you pay your eggs?
Oh, sorry.
Oof.
I am also gonna lay eggs, and I'll lay 4, thanks to Larry McGee. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Lay eggs on 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I will tuck a card from my hand behind this bird here. And I get to lay an egg on any bird, so I will lay another egg, Mr. Ruddy Duck, and then I will lay another egg on my Mourning Dove, and that'll be my turn.
I'm going to play a bird for the cost of 1 fish. I'll play a willet.
Won't it?
Two eggs.
I'm going to play a bird, pay my 2 eggs. I'm gonna play a king rail with a grub, a fish, and a berry. Draw 2 new bonus cards and keep 1.
Okay, I'm going to lay some eggs.
Love
So,
that, dude.
4,
Me too.
1, 2, 3.
Brian is counting very softly to himself.
Yes, yes, I am. I'm, well, trying to figure out where I want to put these eggs and if it really matters.
Probably thinking so that the rest of us can hear him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Bless you.
No ability. That ability is to lay an egg on any bird. I think I'm gonna put it there. And that's it.
Alright, for my last turn, I'm gonna lay some eggs again.
Totally saw that coming.
Spend some berries. I'll gain 4 eggs. You get an egg. You get an egg. You get an egg. And you get an egg. And then I will use my white-throated swift to tuck a card and gain another egg. Tuck. Gain another egg. And then my morning dove will also get another egg.
My last turn, I'm going to lay some eggs.
Did you say egg?
I did.
Got legs. Lego my Egos.
Put 2 there, there, there. Doesn't matter. And when activated, I'll tuck this guy under here to gain a seed, which won't do me any good. There is no bonus benefits to having a lot of food, so screw you guys, you get no more grub from me. And I'm not going to discard an egg for any additional cards. So that's it. I'm done.
All right, I'm gonna draw some more bird cards. We'll go 3 off the top.
Yeah, see what he did there.
And I'll spend a fish. Tuck 2 under my pelican. I'm gonna tuck this under the swallow. Draw 1 more.
And Rick also likes to tuck 2 under his pelican.
And that will be it for me. That's another.
I'm gonna lay some eggs.
I can't because I use it
Oh,
for
yeah,
you.
you did.
He laid eggs for you.
Oh,
Put 3
Look-
there.
Look at you and
And then 1 there. Lay another egg. It's only up to 5. Okay, so we'll lay it there. And that ends my turn.
that's the end of the round. All right, so before we go on to end of game, we have to do our final end of round.
Yep.
How many eggs did you guys have in ground nests?
I got my 5.
2, 3, 4, 5. Same here.
Yep, me too.
I got 2.
Laid all them eggs and you
He
only
doesn't
got 2.
need the points on that board so much. He's getting end of game points.
First and foremost, let's count up our birds in play, how much they're worth, which is the little feather icon up above their nest. I counted 49 for myself.
35 for me.
Moron got 35.
35.
Brian got 35.
22.
Fish got 22. Ouch. Bonus cards. Let's go around the board. Mine was, here, I'm just going to show it. Forester, birds that can only live in the woodlands. I got 3, so I only fall under the 4 points. Who wants to go next?
I got Oologist, which birds that have at least 1 egg laid on them. I'm 1 shy of 9, so unfortunately I only get 3.
Colron has got Fishery Manager, birds that eat fish, and Visionary Leader, bird cards in hand at the end.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4 fit. 4 was the.
Yep, 4. That gives you 8 points. And then your.
I have 7 cards in hand. I missed it by 1.
You can see a total of 12, though. That's not bad.
Should have that one.
And Brian.
There you go.
Brian had 1 card he didn't score anything on. He also has Nest Box Builder, birds with cavity nests.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yep.
4, that'll get him 4 points. And then Breeding Manager, birds that have at least 4 eggs laid on them.
1.
Only once. That's 1 point. Ouch.
So 5.
It's still better than me and Catfish. All right, end of round goals. I've got 5, 10, 13, 14. Catfish has 2, 7, 8, 9, 10. Colron has 5, 10, 12. Because he scored a 0 at one time. And Brian has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not to rub it in, but he's the only single digit.
Stupid eggs.
Now we go on to the single point scoring. Eggs. I've only got 6. Wow, you guys have a lot.
I have 11.
Boron has 11.
19.
Fish has 19.
12.
Brian doubled my number. Food on cards. I see Colron has 3.
3.
Brian has 3. Catfish and myself have 0.
Goose eggs.
And then tucked cards.
And then we go on to tucked cards. How many do you have, Brian? 1. Not much better than worse than me. I only got 4.
10.
Dang. Oh wait, I put that in the wrong spot. Colron got 10. I got 4.
15.
15.
Ooh, I did push you on it a little.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's count.
I've definitely got last. Go ahead, start with me.
Right. Brian's got 35, 49, 61, 62, 65 altogether.
Remember, kids, stay in school. You do use your math.
I'm going to go with, who wants to go next?
Doesn't matter. Can I go that way?
Holron, 35, 47, 59, 70, 83. Simric has, ooh, that's me. 49, 53, 67, 83, 87. Wow. Pulled that ahead by
Yeah.
25, 35, 54, 69. That's not right. Here. We have the fan on because it's hot in here. 25, 35, 45, 54, 64, 69. There's no way I won this. Somebody check my math on that. That look legit?
I mean,
Wait,
you did
He
get
was
49
low-
points for
missed
birds.
a bunch
so,
over here, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Wow.
My bird
You-
cards weren't
you
worth a whole lot.
doubled his bird points, and that's
Yeah,
the big chunk of.
God.
you were banking on ability.
I had
with the
more
tucking.
birds played than anyone, and one of them was a 9.
Yep, you made it up on bird points, and
I won! Oh
yet again, I'm your second fiddle.
yeah. All right. Well, on closing, I would say this is a fantastic game. It's got a lot of little bit of strategy in there. It's not very difficult to learn, and honestly, I passed up buying this game myself when it first came out because I thought
Hold on.
it's a game about birds. But no, I messed up there. It's a fantastic game. Luckily for us, we had Catfish who bought the game.
Yep, I was very interested in seeing this game. I do like birds, so I was like, you know what? I'll give it a shot. I see it everywhere. People seem to be having a lot of fun with it. Let's try it out.
How many eggs did I have? Sorry,
with one deuce.
How do you feel about this, Brian?
Well, I hate birds and they seem to hate me too. Feelings quite mutual.
And Colron.
I'm ready to play it again. I liked it. I've heard a lot about it online, and it holds up to what people are saying.
All right, guys. We'll have this posted up for you next week. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we enjoyed making this video and playing this game. From all of us at Blue Hand Gamers, have a good night.